we are on our way to Ginger Wellness, which is where Sunrise Therapy is set up with Sarah Bandy. And she's going to be doing a running assessment on me today. It's something that I've wanted to do with the podcast. I want to show everybody that we kind of practice what we preach. We also practice what we learn. Really excited to do this and can't wait to get in there. So we'll see what happens.
Welcome in.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. How are you doing?
Good, great.
Good.
Come on back.
All right.
You can have a seat in the chair or the table, whichever one you want.
Perfect.
So you're a runner.
Yes.
How long have you been running for?
Going on about 24 years.
Okay. All right. How many miles do you run in a week?
Anywhere between 20 to 35.
Okay. Chief pain, like where do you hurt? Like
so
where,
what
brought you in today?
Yeah, so I've always, my entire running career, I've always had issues with back of calf soreness or like Achilles soreness. And from the heel up to about right where the calf would meet. Okay. And then you have, I'm trying to think of them, the tendon.
Your posterior tib tendon, yeah.
So you have that through here. That will get sore, and that's what usually leads to the irritation along the shins. That I could usually run through pretty easily, but it usually leads to the shin splint and heel pain.
Where in your run do you start to feel that? Is it at the very beginning and then it gets better, or is it like you can go for a mile and then it comes on? Where in the run does that
So I usually feel like my stride is a lot shorter, almost like I'm like tiptoeing. The first half mile into a run, and then after that it usually loosens up, and I feel
you feel like you're kind of for sure on balls of your feet more.
Recently though, it's kind of been coming back in about mile 3 where I start to feel a little bit more.
Leave running out of it, like where does that normally feel tighter? Is it usually
first thing in the morning whenever I wake up? It usually feels tighter. It's good after my mobility training once I get it loosened up.
You must feel like if you get to work without doing your mobility, it's like
it's a little tighter until I get more movement.
Okay. So we're going to take a look at a couple things. I want to look at how you move, look at some back mobility, and then we'll test out some strength and stability stuff on the table, and then I want to watch you run. Okay, go ahead and just go down and touch toes. Just see what you can do with that. Just bending forward. Is there any pain, or do you feel that in the Achilles?
Not in the Achilles, behind the knee.
What about extension? If you go back, how does that feel? Any pain?
No.
Okay. What about rotation? Good. Any problem?
No.
All right. Go ahead and go into a squat. Any pain with that?
Where it usually pops that first when I go down is usually down in my
And do you
Achilles.
feel?
I don't feel pain, but that's where.
Is your right Achilles more talkable or more to you than? Okay. And then I just want to see your single leg deadlift, like an RDL, but just your balance and stability on doing that. Yeah, you just have to put more conscious effort in that one. Okay.
On the outside of my foot.
What about a single leg calf raise?
Yeah.
Good. No problem there. Can you do that on your right? Is that a problem at all?
A little maybe tighter, but no pain really.
Back in the Achilles or back in the heel? Okay. Try, you probably don't need a wall for this, but hop on your left foot. And then the right. Okay. Let's lay on your back. I'm going to look at leg length here. We just want to see these two bones kind of line up. Keep your knees straight and sit straight up. Very good. Go into that bridge. You're going to hold that bridge and you're going to extend your left knee.
Okay.
Okay. And then hold that bridge, extend this right one. Okay. Sometimes I'll even have people put their fists right on their hip bones right here with their thumbs pointed straight up. Okay.
Straight up?
Yeah. So here, go ahead and do that. Hold them straight up. Extend this knee again. You see how you teeter? We don't want that. Extend this one. Rock solid. So that tells me everything we see is either a mobility issue or a stability issue. So it's not a lack of mobility because you really work pretty good on that, but you're not stabilizing on your right side somewhere, somehow. Maybe your hip joint, maybe your SI. We'll figure it out. Try to go onto your stomach for a second.
Okay.
I just want to look at a few things there.
You never really know what to do with your hands.
I know, and normally,
these moments.
honestly, you won't be here long, but a lot of times I hardly sit on this, so that there's that if you need it. But okay, I'm gonna just poke around on SI here. It's your SI joint. Do you have any tenderness on your right side compared to your left side?
A little bit, but
Okay.
not too much.
So keep this left knee straight, lift it straight up. Good. Hold it there. Don't let me push down. Hold, 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 hold. Good. Awesome. Lift this leg up. Okay. And don't let me push down. Okay. The only thing I see though is like lift your left leg again. Okay. Rock solid. You're using your glutes. Great. When you lift this one dips down more, meaning that you're kind of getting your extension with your back extensors and not firing your glutes. What about, I'm going to poke around your piriformis here on this left side. Anything on this right side? Is it more tender? Not too bad?
No, not too bad.
But just tender a little bit on this side.
Yeah.
Any pain?
No.
Nothing on that side. Okay. Any pain?
Just a pull.
Just a pull. We're gonna come over here. I'm probably gonna have you, and this is a good distance. I'm gonna videotape you. I just want you to do a light jog down and back. Good. This time, I just want to watch you. I kind of was watching you, but I was really recording more. But just do 2 laps. What I'm seeing when you're running, there's more of what we call a medial whip with your right heel. And what I mean by that is when you're picking up and you're like that swing through phase, that right heel wants to come in more, and then there's just a lot of more motion,
Okay.
a lot more effort in that right foot wanting to do that.
To me, like, I want to be relaxed when I'm running. And so it's almost like I kind of relax it out.
And I think that comes from like, you're not firing up here as much. And so you got to compensate somewhere. And so it's like, I've got to get through. And it's like, okay, I'll just do this little medial whip and get my leg through. So it's so subconscious and you don't realize it, but this is where the fun part is. This is
24 years of just doing it.
And then there's habit. I feel like if we can stabilize your hip, the Achilles pain goes away. The other thing I look at is I just look at arm swing. That looks pretty equal.
Yeah,
I feel like you're good there.
I would hope my arms are good because it's what I coach a lot.
I also break down the run when you land. So right at every time you land, I want to make sure I don't see a hip drop, you know, like you're holding. I
do know that I typically land outside, outside in.
Which is causing more effort to get that foot.
To get that
foot
and
forward.
that could be because that lackadaisical heel kind of coming through and then hitting.
90% of the time, not all the time, you're fixing this, fixing your hip. Now, let me show you one thing. Good. You good?
Yeah.
We can even be out here if we need to. Do you have a resistance band like this?
Yes.
Okay. Do you use it?
Yes.
So now you're kind of at shoulder width apart, okay? And you are, think penguin, think Frankenstein. Quads are out of the equation. You're taking this kind of step.
Okay.
And then go to like, come down to maybe about right here. Like where you're going about 10 or 12 feet. And you should start to feel it if you don't already in the outside of your glutes. When you're doing this and you're squatting and you're coming back together, it's all quads and hip flexors. You're not isolating your glute med. There's a lot of
I noticed I again put more weight on this side, whereas this side I could stand more straight up. I leaned more. Yeah.
There is progression to all this. This is phase 1. You're gonna fly through them really fast, but there's a lot of things to kind of like, we got to get this, like you got to crawl before you walk type of thing. You know? And so we want to get this stabilized first. I don't want to give you too much because we got to get this honed in first and then make it more functional. So,
So
We went through a lot today.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to email you a recap of today's visit. So if
Okay.
you're like, what the heck did she just say? You'll get it all. I'm going to send you a couple of those exercises, that stability work, some mobility work on your left piriformis. Each week I'll give you an update of what to do, like your homework assignment. It's going to be pretty simple though. Keep your regimen, what you're doing for your running, and then we'll add in a few of these tweaks. You did really good today. We're going to add a few things in, and I think you're going to do really well with it. But
Okay, perfect.
I'll email you all this stuff, and if you have any questions, you can reach out to me that way as well.
Okay.
But do you have any questions now before you leave?
I think you've covered everything so far today, but
Okay.
if I have any questions, I'll make sure to reach out to you.
Awesome. Absolutely.
Well, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for allowing us to come in today, record all this, and kind of take over your space.
Yeah.
And then thank you for just your expertise, your professionalism, and everything that you put into this. This has
Absolutely.
been outstanding.
Great. No, my pleasure. I love what I do.
That is done. It really helped kind of prove a point that there's so much more to running than just going out there and putting one foot in front of the other. So even for somebody who's been running as long as I have, there's still things that I can improve on. I just want to encourage you guys, all athletes, runners, do your blood work, do all the screenings, go to physical therapy. She was amazing. She did a great job. She's located at the Ginger Wellness building here in Lebanon. Thank you guys for tagging along with us, and looking forward to catching up with you in a couple weeks. Thanks.